boys because I know I'm TNS no and the sound ewa or Kelebusa 1 hour Sunday at the bandage actually no or say ya 1 hour the phone boss so into when you dislocation or on her arm and
my member, my last conversation with the girl no ewa they say everything that happened then I'm recorded but they didn't know muntie girl yeah, or say, Obi Abon with Prano, or none of Catem, Sikaira, make Catem, Onya, but on question, Abia, I told baby.
And so, it's here we are. You even have a conversation with her, and not any giddy giddy.
And one said, Girl, Nabia almost setting up, yeah? The Ghana nurses and midwifery registered councils or whatever, Omu, you know. But if you two have the man, Nemame, the man I will want to say, Omu read Exodus chapter 20, verse 16.
Yes, answer ni kura wo bobi wo say ono amu kan yes wo say mo be ko mo fie na sa wo threat wo mo life o raf
the American say already Exodus chapter 20 verse 16 chi die ni mo no on kan eno no mo fentu o mo banefo say Bible kura kasetia adansi krom inti say obi a menene kasa ati ansa na me sure girl no before I never be hospital don't forget. There is a video, so say a video is now. Why, you know, now omu order that before the next article, I may say, now accident to see, and many boys in the order that.
It's in the for boys in the bar inside.
Omu of CCTV footage, into almost CCTV footage, normal footage in Brabant.
Okay.
Ralph will be by you, said boys to no more order though. Now almost security for one because of omu. Ghana ni yamfa santie o ma me ye bone kura na e ba defend o ma me o papa ye bone a defend o papa we dream say bi sia out of secrecy at the sudden come and kind of cray but out of secrecy be and find the secrecy a bit defend o mine no enti no kura mu me dina we so e di advocate say camera na e was you on hospital on enye djuma dia almost starting activity camera in all of our hospital wards to monitor not only attacks about a nurse also and a doctor also. Brapa Mijan Mokate, Nebra Eba, a medical doctor, Ghana. He has been in the course of threats most of the time in several hospitals. Why you human, right? But maybe if you know me properly, who name me because I don't know about here, but almost name me no, almost says I don't know, mean to me, yes, Semikobobi. Last year there was an issue at Tantai. Or battling in some bombers more than 6. My family son Kennedy. That lady, Epa, Mindina Hamundina. Yeah, man, because you have them some for. No friendly, yes, name the Mensacano, and I'm so nimble. It wasn't true. This lady is just cooking up. And don't see in America said, now who phone to the phone? Because you're me a day, no. Said you to frat, Obi or Holoma, or Yana Bonibia, or bet you time anaka. But the only Pusino. Onya, and yet about Ralph, it's about the people.
Abuse of power.
Who is abusing power?
Empowered drunk.
Who is abusing power?
Not found in him.
Okay.
In the face. Both the man and the Minister of Health have demonstrated where the alliances are.
What do you mean by that?
The Minister of Health has rather chosen to embrace this activist and not take the side of...
What do you mean by embrace the activist?
He hugged him. We saw him hug him.
Okay, so, Koko, do you have the video there? So, the minister walked in, then Raffle rather went to him. And there was some level of... So, it's not as if the minister brazenly was the one who was trying to embrace.
Was there some amount of hugging or embrace?
Huh?
Was there some amount of hugging or embrace?
No, what's your point with that? That's a question, really.
So let me make my point. Abuse of power and power drunkenness are the two things that were demonstrated here. Somebody walks into your workplace. We are sitting down here. Somebody walks into our workplace.
You're talking about the activists.
The activists. You walk into our workplace.
Okay, put the video there, okay?
You walk into our workplace, and probably either you were not given the health care, because from the video, it seems that his hand was treated. He was treated. It happened. Now, you can be angry there at people and start causing trouble. We can understand that. Maybe something there made you angry. Somebody there made you angry. Somebody caused you, and you are a human being. They could say you overreacted. That is one aspect. That is how we understand it. But you live there. You go out. And then you come back with a group of people. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a criminal investigator. But I think there's something called premeditation. It means you premeditated. It means you came back with the purpose of what? Causing mischief and causing harm. You come back then, and then you attack people in an emergency. Every single person in an emergency there is in their most vulnerable of states. They are the most vulnerable of people there. You come down and you attack these very, very vulnerable people. In the course of the process, a nurse has been attacked, and that nurse was rather receiving treatment at her workplace. All this caught on video. And then the person is not arrested. And then today, the person is not before a judge. And then we are told that we are going to set up a committee to then investigate what? We are setting up a committee to investigate what? Somebody walks there, assaults people, and goes home free. The person is going home. The nurse is receiving treatment, and you are saying we want to investigate what? And then you will see, and that is the point I'm making. Look, the head health minister has a track record. We saw what happened in Tamale Teaching Hospital. We saw what happened during the negotiations for the nurses' strike, when the nurses on strike. And we've seen it now. There's the general penchant not to come out fully to defend the people he's supposed to defend. In this case, the nurses that work under him. There's a general penchant to this case.
I want to wonder, are you saying the health minister created the incident?
No.
Because this incident is a public service customer relation dispute.
It's not.
Okay.
It's violence.
So,
it's simple violence.
Yes.
Violence.
And at the heart of it is an element of so-called assault, so to speak.
Exactly. So,
okay.
So those are the elements.
Now, as an academic, do you agree that where an intended or a supposed crime is a subject matter, it has to be investigated by the authority and not the Minister of Health?
When it's a supposed crime, but this was not a supposed crime. This was not a supposed crime.
That's an assault.
Yes. When is an assault a supposed crime? You came to the place, the nurse was sitting there working. You went out and you came out with a number of people. That's still a fact. Then those people, because that nurse wasn't receiving treatment because of the nurses that were in the emergency or because of the doctors. No. It's because you brought in those people. Those people have no business.
So we've all have seen the video.
Yes.
Would you say, if you were there, irrespective of whether you were captured on video being beaten or not, this has to be in the hands of the investigative bodies?
If I was there, and you're saying that right now...
No, I'm asking a specific question. Let's say you are the nurse. You've been assaulted. Okay. Let's say you have it on evidence in video. Would you say that the police will have to take it up?
I would say the police need to make an arrest.
Okay.
Assault is a crime. The nurse said she was assaulted.
So why don't you leave it for the police to deal with? Instead of making those conclusions that is the minister and...
We are analyzing the situation, and you are asking me, and I'm telling you, there was a crime that we committed. A nurse was assaulted. The nurses was assaulted. There were eyewitnesses who saw the assault happen right there.
So you leave it to the police to investigate?
So what are we discussing now?
No.
I'm telling you how I understand the situations. Okay. And I'm telling you that my conclusion is that if this man was not politically connected, so deeply connected to the health minister and other people, he should have been arrested by now. That's my conclusion.
Yo, it should be a good evening, maybe I will be a aha, I am Koto 101 and Koto Facebook, YouTube. It'll be a say, Minia. The course to be I or Hasi share what ba own share fine is your prerogative, but more much and so me das say more share na ye be cancer mama na ako iwiase baby bia obisi zato and foolishness. Yes, and makacho emre bi ebeba emre no nyamae but ye de betumi eden aye Emily Nola amanfo fi say ebe and ebe heat into no nimu na wahye na obi bia agene de and ebe heat na omo kasa no ye be kyeremu de nti a omo kasa ye be busa ya ho Ralph St. Williams and then wa rescue Kwabena Agya Kwabena owo for new useless conversations there. Agya Kwabena Of UTV, Raf a rescue no afri. Hey, Radi Yesu. O my we pa dear. It wasn't here cutting kofu. Ne wasn't Kwame Nkrumah cutting kofu bi. Any mentality no. If free Ghana ho kra Kwame wa haye. Indi say no, Raf wa rescue Agya Kwabena. Wa rescue kuja to a blocker. You see, Raf and Abe talk of the season. Talk is the current we see obia kan ho asem. Na Raf ne kra oni hwan. Muni amonim Raf no ono no ne efre no. Freedom fighter. Ubusan se freedom fighter ne hwan a obia oba no ama ne nsa so ba ku se ona e freedom fighter. Intimi nua Raf ba bia obia mechia o. Na emom no ene tokro bia begene de. Na ye hyase no. Me say me maka se edi be se 2 months heko na ne wo se ye na ye probu ne busa Akufo-Addo questions no se mo amana amamu a na ma me yanko busa Akufo-Addo questions a me sre mo ma mo bia anko bo Akufo-Addo se obedi ade from 2017 January to 2025 January no of Ghana sika. O yes, no a great disservice. Say, o perceive probo a me say me friend lawyer Martin Pebu, and I'm in the komo. The estimate of the man say we will need not less than 1 million cedis for all the legal one whining in an or more court with high profile cases. No, they will understand what this thing means, and it's not like any mean person being an ordinary day. Odene kwa kojina court ebusano asem. A former president of Ghana. In the South former president, no, was a information bibia information in there public. But you need solid lawyers, solid legal team. 1 million Ghana cedis, and so in same, which is less than $100,000. $100,000 no. Media nyame na make me nyame na make munti ade bia inti no wo dey before say me boss a video na kire mo no Akufo-Addo Cathedral Criminality Probe. Your donation can change laws. Your donation change laws. Inti you help us to reach our goal, which is 1 million Ghana cedis. Say ye twan na mo amobo Akufo-Addo kromfo no. You say you're Attorney General, but me to me, no, Eddie. Minim say ye take this step we are. Attorney General no, ni ho, oh, like, oh, ni home impo. Maybe I want to say, oh, President, ye kope, kenoforiata na acheno, there be, ye go straight, akwa koche, ako busa Akufo-Addo questions. Ye kwatire na kujina court. Na court na busan questions. Enya afi ni ye ko ka kire obi a oti America he kenoforiata onsi Ghana ho bio. Opa me yento aba na ba omiamba e president etna na kenoforiata beba Ghana. Me na me ka kire wo. Ofise nkofo no omunim ni omoye. But ene no enye no nti ne eba. De nti a me ka ho asem say your donation ni de eye ni nti ne etikoda ye. You see, I Ghana ye na wie. Omane bo amane ne nkofo ewu omubewu no omewu awie ya but the bisi no me ene wo obie no obetumi asi ho kwan. So wa amoa ama ye ntumi anrechi goals na. E did 2 months 3 months na sika na ya realize na ntumi nya year. We'll come here and then we'll give it to charity. Period. We'll give it to charity. Mampon babies home or other babies homes baby or we can even go buy a friend say dialysis machines near the aqua coche areas are ebi no nya akra ni Kumasi o hospitals are omuni bi near the coche omo na afi no obia mebo president bi obi fi akonya so say oye kromfo simple Ghana Attorney General betimi di obi obo Ghana krono akogina court sa na meme ne wo so ye betimi di ahoden ene ye ntobo abom ne ye di obi a wo fi se wadi Ghana bone akogina court mempese be ye wonko a wabusua sika ene nya me nso mabusua sika me de ma afam de nka ene tintini titi anse ma ye ma afam de ene se me se ma daage ye betena ha ekwohwehwe information be ka bi kire so ti ase enti no boa na yentumi reach goals no na 2 months time yehu se sika na aye take shape we just kick start the process because Ghana need ye ohu se ni nua ba sorry a e no wo fra busa se amanfo aba na no no so aba bi enti boa wa opepa so opeso oboa no obetumi aye wo sa kwan so some people etwo almost you can laugh but ye de betumi aye and that lumba kind name reson ye no and woko yemfa ento nchen donation no number near 0240258269 ye de beto honum 0240258269 MTN momo no obeya na odi atwa to honum na ye ko yanim open so a obetimi akọ go fund me na wabo ahye ho so ho go fund me inti that's it oko go fund me na wabo ahye ho Kufuado criminality probe. Okay, you say no ekwan mu ada honum no ekwan ni mu ada honum no number na da honum obetimi donation aba afi yenko yanim Ghana for say Ralph St Williams why dey Ghana for amoti abrochire mu ene tokro bi abegye ne de mu na mo say obi atwe camera e de akwa wura Rich Hospital a video amount for privacy e de abeto abonten na Ralph no office oye hwan na ontumi nyesei e wa abrochire oh yate eye no kre ontumi nyesa wa abrochire eye no kre but sa abrochire kro ho na amoka ho asem e ho nso so na aka kire almost system no any almost citizen say the customer is always right. So ye busa ho Ralph at the time one or call hospital no your customer na say no your customer. Question na me busa ho at the time a Ralph call hospital no or your customer I say why waba obey bibi because bibi a oye bia no Ralph obetu eska so the health insurance na koye kra na when you have fiscal cash by your ten system we be kwa claims into at that particular moment no where your customer and sa broni krom no amomote a mudi hunu na Ghana for mamen kan kire mo Ghana for wa bruchiri omho mobo 10,000 times eso omomote Ghana me na me ka kire minia Ghana ni oti abruchiri no about 90% say oyare no one kwa adwuma 1 month on to mean survival abruchi oti minia what me yare ye 3 months otifie wabusani bia mo ba wa survival Ghana ho udan ka watua o hwe wo ma utua wo ma private school sika but I am stating it here unequivocally plain. I don't want to mince words with Ghanaians in the diaspora cannot forfeit 1 month pay or salary without going through serious stress and depression and suffocation economically and what have you. And remember, don't memma Ghana for metna internet ni so me fifa phone ma me fa pressure am fan to so Ghana o no muni kapre no msikru mu a mi ameti ameka ho ye ni kapre ni esikru mu ha okotwa photo ni betu internet ni so oh akwe why kesi o why de o aduane broni asese nyoma ama aduane aye cheap so onsa be dey ebe ka aduane adi aduane no wadi ena bi okra aduane no krampo no eye asitire aduane no wadi ana watu no digina honom no me ma wani mre obi o tina abrochire na 90% of ye ti abrochire no enkoye me na me katrewo. And a lot of them, no, me say, ni sika ma 1 month on to mean survival. But obeba betina internet so, I can have joined your pay. In as much as say, ye say, ye build your mind. Let me tell you, yeah, Ghana on, and you may be near right, but your health system, no, and you're so terribly bad to say the muhuno. I am telling you, Busobi or United Kingdom, you cannot just get up. Say, oh, sorry, yeah, no uncle, send me call hospital. But Ghana, you can do that. And no conswa, ombeshaw. Ne mumuno. Ye bo brano. Eni kwan se ye tena ho ma de bia broni ye ansa na yakofa broni de e dia be yastic anase susu bia. Se mo abegyina ho mudi mo MPP no a Raf eko bie cathedral na Ghana fo ensuo no a akọ Thai foundation nimu ama ebi mu to wo mu hutu mu ko dware ye ehu abufuo ehu otan into media houses omo de Raf aye 6 o'clock news ena omo ka ena omo di nyaatwom esuso jagum se Kwabena minka akando onkochi hwan Raf okochi no na ona koton because enkwasiafo bi akọ threaten President John Mahama ene ne yirinti no yenka na yenkochi Raf so that ebe equalize say yenko ofo jimi ye no ye chi wo mo a monso monko ofo jimi one Raf wabeka cho say we campaigner anase or communication officer or director edema NDC mujimi ene ji mudwan se Raf ekobubu sa nyema we mode mo enembu heater mo beti wo maso ho no enye ebinie heater what is it okay yanko yanim mo hwa ade
You will defend this place. We need to let them feed. Defend what? Are you okay with this? Are you okay with this?
Minia, wahu aha Raf St. Williams ne ho tan nyina no eya ade we enti aha ne Genesis no enti aha ne ebe start conversation na free. Now let's go into it. Mo se Raf oye nurse ni na o se Raf aboa. You don't give government ultimatum say wan kochi Rafa mo be advice mo ho hwe. It's about time on. And was say so big call strike unnecessarily. I wasn't a smart soldier for ma or moko boo or mo ankasa. Ufi say obi about office. Let's assume say what to office as an accountant. We a Dumadiama ministry. We a Dumadiama organization be. Na client be baho, customer be baho. Na obekos mayhem or office wa. Do you call Ghana police or wo call command or employers ultimatum say omo ama meti nipa no a old now the video go ho no mo a efo bi ho so wa ketua ne ntua o wo de wo video go ho a emfo bi ho wa ketua ne ntua o. But we have come to a level in Ghana politics Kufuor ni ni NPP na beja to ho se enedie eye minister asudie se obi eba hospital no be ya de bonia hospital administrators no omuntumi report to case ni Ghana police Ghana police meye an investigation na omunche corporates no or perpetrators no Nemumu no ye directly to John Dramani Mahama any na appointees unim ni ntia eye NPP no. They cannot debate the economy as we speak. The 3 years ahead of us no NPP cannot comment on Ghana's economy. Omufi abemon say omunko ofo ni comment on Ghana economy obio. They cannot and they dare not. To me mahubio because dear now beka someone to me the dollar from 17 up to 10 or let's say it's hovering. Mahama can say he wants it to be hovering around between 10 to 12 like importers exporters omo range omo de be your balance sheet ni ade pound ekoya could do 21 Ghana cedis as we speak. Pound no ending am 14 point something. When fan say 15. Inti a dear best statement na Baumia na NPP mu nipa bay ebetumi abeka for Ghana economy hono. So now no they are holding on to straws. Inti omote se adefun bia na omoko ho. Omote adibia eni e bearing bia na ye pese ye draw aban no besemu. Na omudia ye omunioma minuanom emfa na you see Baumia se wo pe president edi o Ghana. Let me tell you Ghana for nya jimifo no a kofo be fa wo edi wo so 2001 ebesi 2009 no Ghana na o pese obedi wo so no citizens no ente se ne Kufuor not in the Kufuor the John Mahama any atamos befa di so 2009 to 2012 and 2013 to 2016 no Ghana nina sesa ni suban Ghana nina hunu ade Ghana nina sunya ade enti se wo se wo pese wo kasa edima Baumia na eto Ghana fo adwimu dia ene ekwan a Mahama ne ni NDC ekwan a enkoto eton Mahama edima Ghana fo ma omoto ye no ewo se oye no times 4 odi homo saa 4 eba ewo se wo ka bibia odi concrete evidence ebro so ediba enye sa Ghana for no edika record o ma dwemu se NPP eye nkwasiafo People's Party NPP nkwasiafo People's Party. That is the understanding of Ghana for entimo paon monka se Raf ko hospital no wakoku nipa enfo bia ho Ghana for bi dina so de ato aba ma wo na se krofrom fo Mahama si market ma omu wia aya no akoka kire krofrom fo se Raf bi call Rich Hospital ekobu nurse ni bubu ni mu ebu na koma nyina gumu according to nurse no me body a kire mu na krofrom fo no omo jai krofrom market no a okofo Kufuor ado ne NPP nu jai to honom no na omo ba bedi Raf ensemwachi why na Raf ko cathedral site wo okobu bu barricade na wo honom no okobu bu nyoma na ye de age ho no fence na ye de age ho no ena obubu gu ye no ena Ghana fo hu ultramodern structure ankanye Ghana fo na ebehwe wo de ato aba ma Ghana fo hwe de mo de omusika ye na omoto ho aba enti Ghana fo no enye de rafu ye 2024 or 2023 no normal ehwe ho ato abawo na emum no raf ebie prunani no ne omuhu ye nye raf ni suban enye raf eni obubugu ye da bi ba obie mu ne mu da hono no de omo ani hu ye de ebie mu okrofro mu mrante enne omo ankasa sori ko ekoboa se omo betwitwi ba bi omo akoni ni gu ye wo market wo esanse onyansani aba opese oma market ni take shape eno na nkofo ni begina so de ato aba entinimu nimu a monko na ejimifo na amoma omo kasa mamon de omo ye adwuma afiyensa ma abrochirifo so hwe enkofo a menuanom a moti abrochiri a moye NPP fo se ulusu elections a na nchese wagimyo se wokoto aba na ulusu elections a moma ye se elections wo Ghana ho nse se ye mu enkwase NPP no enni Ghana so a chesem se Ghana ne enyeyi yate ba me ka mo na shotrimo say on any day no Raf hospital bia obekwa ankwase asembesi bia no video mu obi ebie ni tunu mu kura video beto ho because senya musi ka say anka abrochiri anka ontumi nye saa no yemusa ye won so say abrochiri a nurse ni ebetimi agina hospital ho na ne iPhone kura no Ghana phone kura sefo a odidi kura utran kontomo ba kono afa odinensa na odidi no na osade akoso iPhone mu minim nie agine dankofo ni tirimu no esitie oh nurse ni no ena odina ho and this image a Raf etwaaye sa moye rough ahon videos a yebebo no ebedru achi no nurse ni no no se yabo no yebe onu mom ne yebete na atom se odi atro akire oman ni nyina odi atro se Raf the phone abon nsa and say na Ghana for no dodona yo especially Ghana police omo ati bia driver na ye bone watch no fa bone a oye no fa process no court no no akodi atro di ato driver ni so na ye bua ne kumfo esan say bone no a ofi se driver na di no ode no nko akwa court no be hwem na wa pardon nipa no but sika ope age every driver ne ho na driver ni insist say on for money no enye so won for say sika ne ma me dia me me de watum. And this is the hallmark. We live in a country se school ni students any teacher enya asem school a in the era na cameras anywhere amount for video no the teacher ni be kan afa school ni ho no eno na headmaster be trato ho eno na district education directorate ebefa na akoda no emumu no ababe de safra nibusawo mono a moti abrochiri a mu penti se abrochiri obi ntumi nyese wo honom no nibusawo sankofo no ano ena omo support Bastard Boys sankofo no omo support Bastard Boys adentia Bastard Boys omo hu ni se omo clear environment enti Bastard Boys nitimi di omo ankasa omo tumi na omo so ko na ka kwan a Ghana aye no whether say omo treating you there are certain equipment and gadgets you need to use to do certain maintenance no mo ade omo pe no makwa na mebusa wo eno de Mayor of New York obeti ase ama obia keke abase drainage system no a work New York no like I choked into obia keke voluntarily ebetimi akọ se okotimu di ama wo mo no ankasa no the Ghanaians back home no omuni nyansa se ya egu approach no na emum no ye de dan a efe ho photo a ye twade hwehuna wo no e na intimidate wo mo keke And we say, Bastard boys, they are getting fed up. No complain say Raf can never do this thing in any of the advanced countries, no. And so to speak, no, they are not even advanced, they are just industrialized countries. Because advanced in what? Advanced in what? They are industrialized. So in these industrialized countries, are mumufis or me advanced or me developed, no. Who say Raf ain't me yesa on Mibusa say nurses for no. And so ebetimi show this level of negligence of duty. It was same advanced country ho. Sa Germany now what no what the NPP ne wasan te sem e de dare wo ho no. Ye ka bia te say efa aban we hu bia no wo de ye wo tan. Ya te ase enu ni problem. And yebusa say entino Raf ako Rage Hospital into the crack into yentu NDC in free akonyaso na ba omi amega na president amuma jimi asama metimi aka chairman short no Raf ako Rage Hospital into yenkotu NDC in free akonyaso na ba omi amega president na enye the same Ghana ho. Na mo NPP niti ho. Obi yare wo Central Region ho baby. Yeti ye ni no. Yesi ye busa nipa nase a wo hospital ho ni krom ho nti no. Ye hunu ena omo discharge nipa ne de ne to ambulance no ena ye de ne kotu nwuram. Ena ye de ne kotu nwuram. But enam se obi antumi anya video evidence. Ewo kwanya yes shase move patients ni free hospital and san e de ne be to roadside hono no bitimi taking evidence no and e be ye public spectacle and obi e ka ho asem and na ya anye ye but ya anye ye no na nurse ni wo hospital ho medical superintendent ni ade nyina wo hospital ho and ye discharge obi so oye hiani oye mobrowani oye wanwani inti yemfa ne nkoto nwuram esan se ya hwehwe na busuani anu bi ema oboka na se hospital de boka government hospital e boka kwasiafo eko omani botum enye omani nyina botum na eko ECG for boka no enye na mahama aba odi 11 friends levy aba ye di tua no hospitals na boka ya ibetua me say it is so, you see, if we are so in crony be isra woman, and yes, woman yansen be you, name woman. One eye ya power say omuni or man who jumano. Omun a phrase radima or mine. So who Korea hospital, eh? So we'll grab Korea hospital. Just say, fekeke, fekeke. Korea for principle, they say. Hwe nipa ne wie na wo hwe nipa ne wie a nipa ne te ase a obeye adwuma no atua woka obi a watena Korea bia no eya awe se okọ hospital okọ hospital ne ahwe wo wie a then they ask you se sika no a wo mo gye wo no uni health insurance na omo juska anaso wo mpo na ebro so na nyoma ne cover health insurance omu busa say omutumi say ebia be say make a Korean won be a be say $500 which is approximately 800 to 850,000 Korean won omu busa say bosumi bia say na obetumi atua ni obeka kire wo no beye na utua ne nkakra that is the Korean principle but ukro no. And even elsewhere, UK, I don't think say unisika. Eye mo amoye illegal immigrants, mo na moye mo adwen se munsua de. Se wo yare as illegal ubetumi akọ hospital because broni no ni immigration laws nko na ne health issues nso nko. What you say? Bruni no Ni enti ube said them no wawu. And say ye do be call hospital na omo ahwe wo hospital a broni ne nkantre wo say unni resident card nti won hwe mo amowo NHS mo United Kingdom mo amoye nurses ewa America monfa mebie ne mebie time na mo akere mo aden ase broni be catch you say unni document nti ko ne ko wu nanka hospital nko omed di bia hia nkasa omo be hwe wawie na omo hwe wawie na ahoto wa na se omo di different emra bi beba sabio ye ka tell se ko kru mu a omo ti Ghana no omo wu okra de otia yeye ona na jao watakwame no ho na odi ebro se ho ebobo na ukofie na uko na ukotena Ghana bio a na yese okay wa yayi anye wa hoode no wanya umpe no se obe yare na wo hye dem wosima me need papers ntino ma anko hospital ntin mawu yese wu nya nwu ya unim ne obenya na obi aba hospital die hu hia no na time wa the like the how relax omo be yese ye tro din e dia course system no no mesia no kura be mu wawu obi atwe camera e record it obi aba hospital no owu no I was here taking the pulse and nyoma ba no vital statistics no ye was here taking no ye draw card dancer enti ye be draw card na wi no odi nko system no no wawu na se nipa ne da ho no mo a oda ho na mo hwe no na no mo ntumi nteki the vital statistics obe wi no na ne din wo system ni mo you see ade bi wo ho a e ma mo maye ntena ho se broni na emecheye say obi the emergency na hwe news bi a lady bi na oka ai na ade na oye ne kra no obi ko ho no ebema nipa ne kra ne ye messe no obi wu sa video no kra wahin oh my days na we had them say baby you didn't again din
when he came in, he wanted us to leave everybody and attend to him. So we explained to him. Right. Okay. We explained to him. And then he was like, he wouldn't sit down. And my intern told him to get a card, a hospital card. He said, why should he get a hospital card? Because his name must be in the system. Once his name is tied in the system, it should everything should pop up. And my intern said, no, it's not done like that in Ghana. There he was angry because he was told it's not done that. That is not done in Ghana. And he started insulting us. We don't want Ghana to progress. Then he brought out the phone. But initially, I did a pressure dressing for him. Okay. In his finger that he said it was bleeding. It had bled. Okay. The blood had dried. Okay. So I just had to put a gauze on it so that we reassure him. Okay. He wasn't happy about it, so he took off the dressing I did for him. Okay. Then I approached him and I told him that I've done a dressing for you. So the patient, we have 2 trauma cases and other cases too are there. He wants us to leave them. He got angry and he started yes. So he did this to me. And then when he went out, I don't know where the guys came from. Most of the health workers saw them earlier, so they had leave. I didn't see them. And then from my back to my chest, and then they were just...
Did they push you? Were you pushed? Or what did they do? What did they do to you?
Yes, I was hit. I don't know if it was a fist, a tap. I can't describe the...
But what happened to your hands?
Raphael, I don't know. Raph did this to me. He hit me with the phone with the fist. And I even dodged a couple of the fists. And they hit me
all over.
But right now I have a dislocation on my shoulder. And some headaches and body pain.
So, and right now, obia all kasa tetemu ye busa ne du babia and my hand and my shoulder, my neck, my waist, my toes, my head, my shoulders, my knees, my toes, my head, my shoulder, my knee, my toe, and all the two. Oh, already Yesu. Bibini chese or dramatize it with the intent say, let me put wrath into any problem. Me kanwa say wrath or besan kwine. Monkwasi afo na akọ threaten president. Ena police I invite to omo. Ena menhu say ye deny bi mu bail. Ena menhu say kwasi oti wuntumi. I'm a hero. I'm a hero. I'm a hero. I'll come back stronger. I'll come back stronger and then come back naughty. Say first day no onyankwasi afo mo nkota nachi. Ena ye jai no na aye ankonam. Ena na Black Rasta e ka che mo MPP fo amojim say NPP ra ye friend ko fo kra no onu no su say NPP yini man na nya wo say wan comedy o say wan fo ene nkwasi afo mo na NPP fo beta mochi won say wuntumi guy no ye jai no a am a hero no afidi wakofa enwura wo say den na akata ne ti afidi o mpesi be hu no hero e de nanim tete hero I'm a hero. I'm a hero. I'm a hero. Hero, son. I feel the hero tete. Modie, young boys, ye tumo fo amunti o. Raf. Yeah? Me on, asamba ho, me transia na madwen ho. Ghana fo no, ni omo pe no, ene kwan na wodi omo fa so no. So ukoye no ashase no uka se me paacho ye me nsama me omo anye so we the entia aban no entumi fa nurses bebrebe ni nyina eye ekufuado ne Jimmy sem ne nkwase asem a wabegya ho edekọ hwe sika ewo se ye de fa nurses no ne editua omoka no eno bi ne editua allowance se be omo no she say mahama ebeye dey eno wasan a reverse ana wa revert sa ade no because okoye say Kim Ghana for beka say hey wabedi ntro de akere eno de beji tumi ogitumi wie ya you see wasan twa nurses allowance ne mo mahama huyo mahama ohuye so uche sika ma edi free ya untumi mfo bi adwumam now yesa busa say hwe I think say the government of Ghana should stop employing Ghanaians directly. I am telling you guys, even if Ghana Juma na wo koya say public sector na, it shouldn't be direct say I say obia esika ekofa controller. Yeah, it's about time san kwasi asem no ye jai. Na ye ma amanfo ye responsible. You see, the fear is that say ye ma SHS nurses and if you say hospital now creating payroll amanfo bi ni amanfo be hyehyɛ and see that because say ye create rage a staff and if say payroll na rage for na etua workers na wo hono no a wo fi say nurse ni bi o wa medwuma no ono be kwa koye wadwuma na ma na bosumi so na wo afa etira kwadu sika enya dwuma ebema esikan aba afi no wa wo medwuma no unhu ni obekwa akoka wa asamachi supervisor. It is about time one was ye ma institution be atua ono an ho ka ono aye ne appointment ono aye ne employment na aban no tena obabi o pese wo tra de a okọ eno na mahama sas de kufu do sa be yi employment ade ni nyina back to Accra. So ye pese ye for education more. Okay, people, you see, some of the workers, no, they don't respect their bosses, no. Unimyentia. Otiwa your district chief executive. Ya money pana appointment wa Accra, and ye didn't bro with Jasi. So, ebeye din se wa oti afijase no ube yi nipa na di. Ba se nipa ni ba honom as a director e wo afijase no be employment ohun a osuro. Onim say the slightest negligence no ubetimi abase on all the agility. People are too relaxed, and the sense of kind of, how do you call it, entitlement. Say the people are in Ghana are so entitled to the extent say o man na dwuma na wa o aban na o man na dwuma no aban na wasa be ya akwa e de amano. And these nurses no omo ye we no, they cannot move straight from Ghana no aba be show bi wo na wo kan sa suban no a nurse for no exhibit ye no hospital ben bitimi a exhibit ye wo Ghana ho e na aboabuni akudabi ekowu okonfo anoche ye ti ya ne se ya tama akra ne dina kohye incinerator mu ahye akra no ama konfo anoche da so ye dwuma ebesi ne eno no de eye okay mama podam mo de mo fo ma asem nko raf so mo a mo se raf abebu nurse ni no mo nko nkoche no hwekwase awe na aban afi power entity no he
Omgoronchi omo utumi chi nkrofo na edi atutura asem no utumi chi raf for assault na majinedi but until so be chi raf I'm making sure say on your partisan obi a waye boni bia obemo npa kwa face law men trust me
into position be
men trust me
into who for na midwife for 900
yan chi rafa men trust the IGP
so yes I won't trust the IGP
so to TikTok niya no be obo nkrofo no ntumi nche na selective but that's
nkrofo so continue rap here and say why because that moment no me ya
enyansafo e kasa ejimifo ye dide into choose baby
so what ono abu asem nafa enyansafo kasa na ejimifo nso ye dide into ono awu asem nafa minia mo a mo hwe no YouTube ye nim guasefo bebre nipa bebre na mogusu na mo hwe but mo am like cry mo ndu half of mo a mo hwe. That's a shame on to some of you, but kudos to all of you are more day more to me I like na more to me a comment na more de more share to other platforms and as a feed no ain't no so like your YouTuber it will help the video to travel far. Ubetimi akwotena sa wo advanced country so called advanced country no a mo dida the student mattress me say Ghana for mo abruchira hon omo da double bed so omo nu 10% me na be ka chiro na wo UK no wo dan na wo nipa dodo dan no enipa be 3 negum na omo che na omo tia kakra bi na omo di omo mensem e wo ha sei kakra bi what you say aha ye say the bie ye nem ne ada kakra bi oti single room bi muti obi mantwea no aso no akose ba bi na okyere na adwen na Ghana na den na masa Ghana ni na wo toto onsa chere no da double bed so wo no da double bed so wate ti amunsusu ncheche mo adwen na ena Ghana na helpful. Yes, Ghana na helpful nsunti ena nurse ni no any hospital no. The same rich hospital mokai some years ago. Ekufuado time ya papa bi like or say a year ni head operation na duru baby e wo se e to aso no omo ye kokoasa sama nipa ni ti hono ya ma nipa ni fa mu wuye. As we speak, yes here dey I'm say Ghana government also omutua say 5 million or so citizen be because hospital be ama negligence ama na busuani bi ho kire no a nipa na win case no nipa na the court we win case no enti nurse who feel say Rafa Boa enye NPP communicators enye registered nurses for mo panya or no de NPP edidi ni trimu because NPP ni na body too gentle no NPP edidi ni trimu ntino wo no na mo de mo asem command se mo feel say Rafa ye obibia mo report case no ma police. Meanwhile, Raf video na police for me now. Na Raf any omo din komo. At what point na Raf into fee say Raf ed in the phone no ebo and sat said the all kind of police for me no na Raf ni omo kas eba wa. Do you want to mean say Raf no is above the law say police for no into me no. Na chema won't be governor of the Republic of Ashanti. The governor of the entire Republic of Ashanti. Ono krampo no police for kofa no na Raf. The governor of the Republic of Ashanti yakofa no na Raf. Enipa kesefo a omo wo Ghana ho irrespective of political coloration. Police vote me kwache no ebi ni Raf. Mo dia mo simo nka no kre. Eno no de Deuteronomy e ma awo no. Adanse krum before your hallmark no. Atro obedi atro aguso se wo nkyere wo. Kwasia we NPP ti abam osori akodo shared in platforms no oti. Eno abetena wo se IGP ankoche Rafa. Na ade yes mo NPP for mo na mo ba be marki NDC ne appointees Mahama ne nko for mo na mo be reti o mamaye munim kwaya Mahama fa aso be president munim kwaya IGP ni fa aso be IGP mo na mo be reti o mo di amaye yate he say NPP enye political party a rating agency omo ne reti say obi ye IGP oye ene obi ye IGP a onye IGP oye wa ban so ni ku ameswale ye ku no ya ntimi anko eno de ya anko che no na esini bi ewu Rich Hospital ho there bi mo amu party JB dankwa mo asemo na eda ho mo ba ekro mo ntimi anhwehwem Adams Mahama besi nemu ahu ni okun Adams Mahama wo sirim ho mo akochi Gregory Afoko di ahyemu mo no ba be try rating he say muni Moody's mo ena eye rating is the NPP no enye political party bi o eye rating agency yate na ya man nesefo et Ghana ho ebi mo e pomposa to the extent wako hospital na wo busa na sem no as if say ono no ba be your fever. Hey, Raf die na muntumi. Na me ba hospital na ujimi a, wan hwia me mebo wasum. Yes. E bo wasum wi anu maka cho se na me ba na me yare. Into high pressure na me bo wasum. Say medical condition am dia bo wasum. Asiafo mo tete ha yeke mo kwa na ye titinto so gumu so. Titinto so gumu so. Ni nyina ti ade e na agency no e ka se on from ma ma ye ka di biwa na wani abre. Ade no onko kire wa ade nkire hospital no anase care home ni say na client anase resident no ede yemo o sorry no information false info na mo send ko Ghana Nti Ghana for ne te ho no mo a na wakoton na Japade se ode ba ha. Oba be duru ha no no ho se mu nyina mo ya akohwefo. And a lot of people are stranded ewo kromo ha say because moton enyoma eni kwan se moton de ma wo mo no muti na ha health system na de na wan high go see ha masa country bia won challenges. We will fix our challenges irrespective of bibia. So be eya de na nya enunti na cameras about this time round no. If the Raf the hospital no CCTV cameras they should also come forward with it and come and prove otherwise. So one engineer for proofs be a ma wo zato so one sa kwende ni ba bia ba wo mia kofa ni free na me dese ba wo mia any Canada Japan and na ye 2 pillars are omo NPP ni mo omo power because unya jimi fo mi nu say ya ultimate omo ye de open. Inti zato se Rafa bu obi wa asoto obi all ka video ni ho all ka recordings bi ani ho but ne nia brese all ka onipa na o host ni se eye alleged or se there be eye assault inti ontimi nye and still I would them all ka na hwe hawa obi so tena radio so e dey 6 o'clock news all ka mo hu se I say a brand na from radio send nsem no de nam Ghana ho tie. Tiade.
Who from Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwife Association JRNMA Agya Sevia Betudwa. Ni nyina ne say Womsi Greater Car Regional Hospital I tell you the Range Hospital no. Abrantie bia wo mu ade asabin period so ngo fi se Ghana e ono ane dia. Nti do pa en wo yo mema akodi nyambra sam wo ho a omo ka ade asanim pain say sabe so afro na fofra wonhwe na sanse huhu no wanse ni biu na esi be very rejoice eye tutu na wode ne sabe na fofra akofro no ewo kwesi ade atwam wo Rich Hospital wa ni nyina ne sai abranje ezu akwa ya asabe no ne nsan watiti na nazefo no hwe na azomo ye kwani ndiane wode Ghana mara chane nsembo atesi na esenso wo birimu no. And on Dr. David Timkranchum, General Nurse of JRAMA, or no, where you Casamafo, and also a penny power door, and what can say. And was say, some is having preduasa, and Nancy for Ghana, and woman young qua. No one was so many medium Macoso was commodore Boagan, or model some Ghana non Gusho movie. Na sempo, Wakwa Baya, Sabiano, Susu, Ovia Bibia, and K. Yamawa. One far and running showing some. Enye de wo pe na mpervozi edwama foso ani aka ya no sa urafia na ni muhui chawo ba ka nse hu odi Ghana ha wose ai na nado eme oye mampene ne penso galamse atietesi galamse aye okatia ni Christian takwa na obuase ne miamia bi no hwa obi a wo kan news o odi ahenkan Jimmy Fosi yawo na omtiti kroni mu o kan news no wo assembly see nani ho wo report news no wo de wo si nipa apeke camera e de ewura obi hospital akọ video ni kwan so video ba o man news a say abrante a waye nanim tantantan wo a wote ho ene raf wan na no fe wo odi ahenkan a wo wote ho no oni raf no wan na no fe. You see, these are the people who omo NPP na bomu tirimu damu ama. NPP no abo omo tirimu damu and omo de good radio ni so. About 99.99% of Akan radio stations no. Omo ko fo mo ye duma wo nyina ye NPP fo. Enti abana ya 2020 no. 2024 no. Aha wo mo ankasa. I am stating this. One tia me sambo no TV. Obeg ayi wo ye ani aka ya no. Sa urafia na ni muhui chawo ba ka nse hu odi Ghana ha. Wose ai na
sorting. Sa rafia na ni muhu. Oh. Into na wo ofe no ni. A pot calls a kettle black indeed. pot calls a kettle black indeed. Wait, 6 o'clock news. Wait, sa abrabo we nyankofo yi ne yaboboa from Kwame Kusi Penso 19 kojo ho me se sa kojo ho no me hwehwe no a Ghana for the na reference date no since 19 kojo ho brawe no mo di abo na thank God say cameras aba Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all the video and platforms nina, social media platforms nina ba. And ka be dem who say sa news na no mo ka kire no. Omo edi omo emotions and na ka news no. Inti na deji enya ye krom si deji aye. Die political party a ompe no nya bi ha so aye. Obi a wo ka news no. Say mo kai sa brand wi a na nim tantan tan. Na nado enne ma ye ho so ye NPP ni. Tini party free so. Santi biu.
Nado me oye mampene ne penso. Galamse atietesi. Galamse aye wakatia ni Christian takwa na obuase ne miamia bi no. Obeg ayi woye chen won kan okwo bloku 37 military hospital e kwan ye fa so ye ko hospital no papa bi bada kamu awo pacha mumbie na memfa me benko hospital was na Ghana fo mu ye ebi wa na ye den sa rafu kuro ya wo sa no wu ya ovunte wo dia ho etiti kakra dia wakwa ya asabia se na wo mi so wu ebi wu anya hwede na wo ntrefie na nka wu mu won wakwa ya asabia se ne sa nwa titi wapira tinazofo enhwe no wo manya da agya ahwe ne tem nnuku okwu apai amso wanya ni ye pa ka de fa abo ai akolo mi amachiri wo pa na gare nyanya nanka wo ye duro na we ya pe wo mefu mi ye denji we area wo pe ho
so the whole mark of NPP for no hooligans umpe wo mefu no fan denji no wa won titwi no say like the rough you know ya call demonstration wo so ba yare da wo ba yare eda a friend is saying come na de na wo do cathedral hodom no where ni na nko cathedral grounds so say ya kofa wailing wall no be bia ewiase ye se ni man tam piamu na yenya ya yare sa Yesu Kristo no ekuro fiso asase a owusie mu no wo pro ye no ne body ni bi kaaya ye dia ye wailing wall no e ho na Israel for ne akonkonfo wo wiase nyina ekosu yakobu sa wall ni bi e dia beto asase ne yam e wo cathedral ho a waduro na oba yare a enye no anse wakono akosa cathedral asase ne bi na odi afa oba ne ho ure fi na obofo ne ba behunu nsuo no a na nkofo na kotom na omho kwata ne nyoma nyina na ede afi ne yakobu wailing wall a man for travel far and wide na omo de omo supplications akoshe wall ne ho na odi yebu bia beto asase mu a na waduro ne yesi ya block ye ma onko 37 a enya na so awura cathedral no akobọ mpae so otiasefo nyankopon wa oye teteda apem nyame na finnsante nyina no koso de ohine na wo se nipa afri ye nyarewa ne ye mpokyire ne yama ne ihuru no ene eja maba wanim me ba na ewuyi senya oye ma ababa awa no a Yesu ka che ababa se Tabita kum te se Tabita ndane nanko wa bompaye mudi mu NPP ebe ka kire yense na ne ba eyare ordinano ne ka asa ne ba yare uhu evidence se na ne ba bi yare enne me hu se akwa bi aba internet so se sa ne ba no wawu na o man na ewo wabusumu nyina o bekoso wawu samo nka no kure ekufu aduko ye akumi preko ema ye bo ahuru wanga tuo man ani paye university graduate owuye anu na hamfo bia ho asem si a you go pick asem out of context na mo dia ba be equalize the yes ne mihu so aginifo wi ase da Ghana fo ni bi we omo mo ti radio no so mihu omo so ginifo ni bi da asem wasi enra no the context situation bibia is different no na omo apeke na omo dia ba be equate the yes ne so that omo nkwasiafo aginifo no omo ti omo no a omo de omo ti asema omo mfa nyansa bia mfa nton no ma de adi no omo de ko
the energy voice ayakon ayena biama na nomusu busumi November 2022 menshia government hospital Kumasi Abontiaso na Mekei Ashanti Regional Director of National Service Scheme Urua Alesopoku Mensa ono so kotwe na no dikosi nurse bi so twa nurse yada pa tiaze nurse for the nkofo bomato enu omu di o matene bi so biri mom papa isu okani pain e di acha nurse for nyina say sabe okwasua enu osie na nyonko ne ne me so do second nurse ni ba ko a odo second nurse for nyina ti nurse so enu adwuma yi no bi be so opira twe hu fi adwuma nim onso na no finish so owu a Ralph you guys are gonna for baby nipa ni bi wu a na eden to no so go wu a kanya hwe
oh news na o kan new we any adwuma a wo ya etua no Ghana ho we ni adwuma wo ye o a wo de agidi ni nam Ghana ho ade o yodi ahenkan na mo de ntro na be ye a mo de munti Agya Kwabena se Ralph rescue nti se udi akoda nti Agya Kwabena kasa tro mo Ralph rescue nti kasa
me sebre no nokre e ba kope nokre de kwatre kwabontin a won fere esanse odum se sa notie atro be fi amasama be dun kran no no wasesa no ho be impredu odu poku asho be sesa no ho odu ofanko be robe sesa no ho odu tesa no be sesa no anase myself robe sesa no ho odu achimota o station be sesa no ho obedu tesa no be sesa no ho obedu alajo be sesa no ho anse obedu sekre no wadu akra no na entro wasesa no ho be impredu na so no kure odatade kro no a ebe fi chiri akobibi ebe ku bia wonsuro enfere esanse oye no kure. Thank you very much. Me sebre no nokre e ba kope nokre de kwatre kwabontin a won fere esanse odum se sa notie atro be fi amasama be dun kran no no wasesa no ho be impredu odu poku asho be sesa no ho odu ofanko be robe sesa no ho odu tesa no be sesa no anase myself robe sesa no ho odu achimota o station be sesa no ho obedu tesa no be sesa no ho obedu alajo be sesa no anse obedu sekre no wadu akra no na entro wasesa no ho be impredu na so no kure odatade kro no a ebe fi chiri akobibi ebe ku bia wonsuro enfere esanse oye no kure. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Asem ni nyina no atro na still ankofo no ba bi omokoda ya omotofom no omonye hu ne na ewo ho ntem omotofom na yenso yentre wo mo ne yentre wo mo chena na next time no nye fom keke no mbeto omotiko bebo ho ne emuje be nwunu mo be pram wo mo no omedwin wo mo nte ase omo beba ye no bi na so me say that time no na ohwehwe nkoto a unhuye isanse na ye bokash wo baby ye bokash wo baby that time no mo be pese enkoto meka na mo ntena na mo njot points ni bi down what you say but ye bokash wo baby and that time no very soon ebeba very soon number is 0240258269 me say Ekufuado criminality no ekwa Ekufuado di afaso no Ye galamsi a friend say also obada ba a blocky road. Who say Ralph neko blocky road no. When Timmy anko senko mine o boy yanke Kufuado nkonkoto ambulance and fa mama party executive fan ko cement anybody omuko a year the omode bus ambulance ni yen na wo de wo personal car no and carry patient at their core hospital. But and then you're okay. And no, they are okay with it. Na mo fi say sanke kamo ajimi fo we nko am na mo do so Ghana ho a anke be German NPP fo di Ghana so. Na emom enyansanfo te say Faustina Potter ene omo mo keka ho. Hello. Ma no ko penny.
Nkoto.
Senior kasa.
Yo. Open it to say.
Pacho me ho ye kasa.
Yo. I'm say near esi wo Ghana no. Rough case. E bi ntimi esi wo UK ha da. Ghana mess fo nyina ba UK ha. Wo ndi 20 4 hours. Obi yi wo nyina di. Wo ye nurse ni wo ha no ma. Wo te say akwa. We Libra. But we nurse for Ghana. We minister.
You know, I mean, Tio, open say, what said the old can Tio phone, so.
If you say, near your behind, say, so about that's for the world. What you make hospital? Patient, the boss, the economy is garrett, 21 family economy is garrett, mother. That's what we're parachow, no, the panaco, no, is garrett. No, some nabas, some other share. It is a better so. Would be patient to power child of my show, Bruni. The only person who you homeless in if I wasn't never wobble, who should put him in cut, or chef for war in nika. A book obey you was our crocodile, can't kind of tea, was our crocodile. Now, what he made to Tidiku, now some shaman, Amara, or kittens could be a or Sanko free. Now, you're so there's so Ghana. Just a time. Over what I see the keepers. Next, you all Yarako will be some question. Na card now the buy, no need a card, they would not buy it. Now, wait, Jesus Christ.
Minamia Sanam the card to me to num the num.
Just Best said, will be your baby date of baby album. I just said, well, the American say, oh, ya so do.
Did I say?
Meaning I, Papa, or Koyena. Oh, yes, I didn't know. But I hope will be the answer. But I was
made us a pa. Hello? 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 Opening Obaswa, moon team or phone is main say or better men can or device now or sheminism. Pajo.
Okay, yo, very much. Now, make us say, set Ghana again. If you da bena, obi di boni a go frɛ aban in aban na minister so na mechi wa. Say wa bo am nsɛm abu a. Mo frɛ police na police for kwene. He say minister. Then I go for Ghana. Yeah. Say them grab a car no TikTok no. And ya grow. The real Ghana I say. So my form na si for mo nya is father for all now was starting now. As for starting echo Jubilee House go church prophecy minister and say yeah mo better no and no mo pay. Say now can I say we to commit on any substantial economy mo to come. You know to come no mo who say no. I don't say China still start kind. I can for you money and before the year one. Before it is big 2 years no more question. No person we say get all lines in the down. So around your police case no making or you'll be a man and watching the same. You could
that's it. Oba to say the Eminian I don't know I quick. Hello.
Yeah, hello. They say nurses no Florence Nightingale adwuma no enya no na wo mo ye. Na hello, me say Florence Nightingale adwuma enya no na wo mo ye. Especially Rich Hospital. Mr. Confirm to buy a tell.
Where the omunye Florence Nightingale, where Florence Aftingale.
Hey, just say, one subanya, where are at stage? Nurses no, one more kick on a to be a video or any actions and so bono. And my patients no more be and there will be graduate, so no be tremor with me video. I for one more shada a video one more at the bantan na hokasa me yare begisikano. Yare ni ben say boy I invading the privacy. One more boa a time a 10 no more day time. Minu no more platform is Miss Ramo, Obi me and any nation. Na ya indicate young crofo. Afin so. Bosume beso Miss Ramoala. The Modibato collection by ye, Mummy and Fanny, Emra Maye, Eduma, and Fanny, your friend is saying, a Kufuado, your fan and cockot, Miss Ramo, Mumwaye, why, your Pamuchopa, Yamishra will be a. I'm
sure some mammy that's it. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir, Kasa.
Yeah, go to.
Yeah, Kasa, Minia. I know what you mean, kind of Kasa.
Okay. And so, me, Gana, next for no, me, no more problem. You won't come here, Brian, ya. What you mean?
With you, Kasa.
Yeah, me catch a half minister said, you cannot namono. A whole day say, oh, Miss Uncle Crashing, Uncle soon was a government hospital. Mr. Wood, yeah. Give me your number, dear. Uncle soon, that's what me came. Uncle soon, a better not be a back hospital. Not only Pacuno over top oxygen. There be a lot of things. Huh? One first time to her. Uncle tossed the amount. This is what come by. Okay, Ticano. Omo de oxygen so. Mami bubu.
Oh, on that article. Hello.
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 Yeah, Japan.
Okay, Kasa.
DM. I come up. No better. Now, me say, Ghana near which one is a pan or the first ruling yellow, or say one just yet. Okay, sir. Me just I'm getting some. Yes, and yes, ye chill, offers and yet, was it a bit the make problem, baby. Okay.
What's it mean? I don't know. One to my say. Shall I be before? I be before na a problem. Asante for ni akamfo no kwame afifa na ne kan omo na ye problem kwame fante ke fante share oh there be hey enkofo na dwin bomu ankasa hello
Nkoto
papa kasa
mase mi tiawa debia ye kasa se nurse for Ghana ni adwuma ye ni ade enti say no me aban be dia ade na aban mpamo mu nya no mfa ni wu amon nya adwuma so mo nya bi no mo gibi what you tell unsa wa bra nya we na aban na wo se sabotage no na ya boa ko police station enti masre
la onim se mi chawa no me ma ta onim se other videos wo ha any conversation wo ha after incident ni bibia no na osi ni sika bi nso ayira na raf mum na etire ni se onko hasin ko hwe bia obehu no ho obi a nipa na abo no no sa na odi nkomo se usika to wo be radi yesu
na kire de bia mu di before na tem na ho ntia se no mo ji so ampa na ma ko pe esi e kaze ye hwehwa se wa investigation thorough investigation ya obedi for o ye nurse we professional o se yi we need good moral then I will be nurse mu ya dia mu nwene sika akre dia ma o yi woni ma de be kire won sa e beti ma yi won sa no aduane nyina fu ano forever and never Intermediate was a Tiawa. Minister of Health. Yes, now. Maybe they go for one of the deal will be able to make the house and nest for your money. I'm going to say a point in a form of boom. A woman have been a mujimi. The form when you have been a boom. I simple. So I was an NDC phone who said, Ghana, I come for us and for a month or myself. Or my money, and your crown one day. In the moment you wasn't good, please, quasiophobia, or my genius. Now, Munya or money. Be away, Nancy, where you know, where you know, where you're victim, some pound. I'm going to be on me answer the show.
Yeah, that's it.
Be you say there was some in the few. How much? That's me.
Miss me, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Chloe, say baby. Oh, Nippa, hi, MPP for an intro. And my head, my shoulders, my knee, my toe, you say my chest. Hey, Nas Nikoshini. Who save my MPP? Na ne kwa say, oh, cancer ni ache Rafatum. Na Ghana for na he say no contractors eko and sawam kwa na ekufo adu jai to honom no a ene contractors eko ho akoye na omoye wi a mahama asa behwe se oba beye express lane no dia ka ho no na ya jai no na to ni ye say Raf abemia onofo we mia woto we mia wasunti no. When I'm saying about them. Hello. Yeah. Hey.
I think I will look at the way you keep service. What's it? Everyone, I'm about to shut down.
About be a bottom Saturday. You say, wait, what bottom or this a rage hole?
You will be young, oh, you know. Don't go on a bit more, my son who said, eh. That's not what yes, sir. Not to say the crop of the Quasar, just in Yatia. I am to Sempa. How much yet? I lose your Meluso. I come with paper. So, won't you so near Barcelona? Now, maybe when I mention Ghana for. At the city and go to the two body. Mr. Mupia go to that. Let's say a year. Never paying go to that Mrano. No, my few weeks over the Soviet Piera. I can't be Piera more.
I said that's it. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello, Kasa.
Hello?
You're talking Kakola.
Hey, you now what to say?
Me who your pa?
You had Jenny. Nurse for the Yammy and your woman, and Nancy Yammy Cassay. Mrs. Tanana Baku, a Wakana. Confanochi. Sister no, me nana no ko doctor no a warrior no operation no. Doctor na kocha ni kidney enti na we ni kidney ho se me ba no wawu me na na no wawu Ghana me friends nko omo mienche sa doctor no tu wawu ni me nkrofo enkramofo nyame na di ama nyame na di ma nyame na agie
ala ya kawo
ala ya kawo me na na no wawu akwala papa bi ni maame wo no baba akopɛ me nana no wagu ɛna no nkoda nten sa me nana no anadamfo ne oni ne wo kuma si dwom wo muton wade wo se ono wo ye nurse ni wo se nurse ni bi hwɛ maame bi wuyi ono wo ye nurse ni wo se nurse for de o mu ye no hospital wo de wutimi nka wo se maame ne ya na maame ne da ho nti nurse no wo frɛ nurse no se maame ne mfa jama no wo and what fairness, Mr. Ness, no nurse, wo phone so. Phone so, my American, what pity, mammy, American, obis, no one sort of mammy, was sort of mammy, no. It's in your muyan, Wakana, Hono, your muyan, no. It is a rough wire, would ye, or be a timid giraffe too. Bawmiako had ya, Colano, or no chrome, or Muko also put on Mahama, Se ba me ko hage no. Eti papa we akọ hage raf, amusi ade ti akọ hage raf. Raf wa kum nipa. Nipa no woje wo mu kwa hospital ho no. Ne wo mu ye ne de. Enye PSA. Eti doctors ne de. Ye ne wo mu kasa wo mu ne wo mu nurse fo ni nyina. Enya de a wo mu ye ne ga na ho no mo no. Eso ani kura. Ebrocha betimi ayesa. Wo krokro nurse wo. Hey! Ubetimi atia nurse. Atia patient. Ubetimi atia patient. Gana nkwa ni itimi tia nipa. Papa mami fa wensi ya.
Erase. Say bibini ankasa na record I think say call on the MCBI the way see ha say. Bibini ankasa no ye hallmark no. Enye Ghana nko across the globe. Ye munipa. And most especially say you who say bia oye or the phobia ade ne forget it. And until na ye hono no ubia pe kwan bia so be yi no because wanye ya eyiase ye tia no kra na ye de ensa no na etia no wanye ye a asori a okọ oni anyonyam bia wo ho wanye ye a chese wo ye kwasea bi na odinenam wiase into ko hospital na se onye titiri bi a obedi line so obe sorry akọ 5:30 ne wabọ ne bra no a Ghana ni enim se wabọ ne bra no obeba honom 10:30 11 enso so ye behwe ne gya wo a wo ba 5:30 no na ewiase hefa ene nipa sorry ko hospital ko saline 5:30. We live in a country your universities it me case medicine no. It got to a time where na I say oh papa ye doctor, oh papa ye we, I say teach for ma, and na etimi kokoye we no. Meanwhile, you see, and I make a time will come. Na me sound sem ni bi o ha me nka he. Agya Kwabena mo. Let me tell you one thing. Agya Kwabena ni MPP nti. And I make Kwame Kutuu me mete ha say aka Nkoto 101. Se Mahama si hospital aye be board ambaso. Agya Kwabena ni MPP nti. And Mahama si hospital ye board ambaso. Let me tell you, anka market si enye government responsibility so si market. What abroche na mosi model compare no. Won say eye aban bia so die say obesi market bi si baby. Market a investment. Investment. Enti keyetia market na. Musoko esikafo na wa santimam no. Omne wosenka omukeka sika bom na omusi na omode shops no ema han. Omode akoto to cast ye kogu dem. Musoko esikafo me dem mebo bia din. Market. Ufi se more sakese na sisi ho a obekọ Walmart wom, we wom. Aban bi ne si ye individuals families abusua dia. Oman no ye chichi na abusua. Ye jiminti na akwakoye omampani ene aban no adesoa no. Nanka market a big time long term investment. Abusua betumi adidi ho a. Hwe for example, ye na otumfo. Kijetia no. Te said ye na amanfo kase ye na otumfo ne siye no. Senanka menhia ye smarter. Kumasi asase no asa omu nya sika bia mfi baby bia bio enti de woso mo ye ne se anka Saud na omu dia ma China for de ye China mall no anka wo se menhia mo na mo koje bisia Barclays Bank bo wu tumfo bisia enye hu because wo no unwane nko ba bia wo diskane ko ede Odi kwa kusi shopping mall. Ya tena ho ama foreigners ene di omusika ebesisi saa nneɛma no na oma repatriate scanning united back to our countries mensia ho eye de na nka wotra oma central government e de kokko gibisia ebesi kegitia mo aton edum nsase nyina adi ya ton wadi hospital ye opposite mensia betumi asi enso de akwa akosi ayi your friend say friend say wan ho eno de ono de beye ni banquet ne akosi there yes na oye we say nyina awie na loopholes ni de mu loopholes ni de mu na mo de sa topic ni ebeba so achiri inti no se ne aye ma America ye no sika na ne ede no misro enye by force yesi Ekufuado criminality probe into go fund me na Ekufuado criminality prosecution go fund me na wako obetimi ayo donation afa ho ebeba ontimi nko go fund me so na complicated a complex mawa 0240258269 any number na da ho no yan contribute yetiminya a quarter of sasika na ye pena even yenya 200,000 krona it can kickstart the process and starting so dia ye bewie. I know a lot of you mutiskan so what you say mutiskan so me buy na me hochim na me say momoa mi anka mo beboa me my ba na me say me hochim ya na me ka che mo edini bi kura wan Pauline Bridget boa me mami sanko enko monji diska me pe bia $20,000 bi dia ya de mo be boa me ama na ye fe but enye no ho asem me pesika me nya obi me hia sika pa serious pa me ba be ka kire mo se mo moa me na de nipa hia mo Ekufuado kura hia mo wa ngonenam mahama onenam Japan ni nyina o ko summit ni na o ko pe mo aso de agrega na interview aso bi hia mo but enye no ho asem ne ye kan sei say the can say ya bo Ekufuado kro no ache ebreni ni wa wo se ya na se no ebreni ni nya kasa tenten 1 million obi kura betumi donate scan straight up meaning say a lot of you are mo hwe me filthy rich but ye fa bed ni nyina nto so kakra bi enso yen try ne test Ghana constitution na ye ma amanfo hu se untimi nteki Ghana for ride obeye president the minor shall say yellow, and now obey. And you my yen right in tea, and at yesu original, esu honor. And you my yen right in tea. Say and a nurse nina copenisika, and odicone school. Urie yeno, and no call hospital be a call the interview, and arrange for the far noir. Now, as a rich say rich hospital now found any government of Ghana. Inti ubi any of the patient ebo wa efa no pair on him say ne duma at risk. But here is the case say Ministry of Health and I employ nurse ni no na bro say ene ni adwuma. Inti wo be day and wa reproach nipa no. O kan animu asem ewo rage the best now be yan say onye na dwuma yi ya na asan transfer ne na ko ba bi foforo abruchi why the transfer nurse wa obi an transfer nurse wa ho ba processor mahama sase anke be introduce nyoma pa amanfo wo ye wo mu kuro mu dia ba ya no Ekufuado atrankate no ama sese yehu mahama entimi hu say yensan fa nko yechi because odi ko wachi no na ekoye stepping stone adi amasa nkwase for people's party ya na masa ba be catch say see catch him say mahama ba no oba be twa teacher training allowance mo oba be twa nurses training allowance mo sa enoma fun we nti ene wo say ye ma amanfo we should take responsibility of the stewardship now ye de ma omo a so omo nhwe esika sem so omo nhwe ye so a omo de esika di nkwase sem no I will say Busa Ekufuado question. It may sound funny to you, but si enya says kana, it will no more be funny. will be serious business. Love you all. Raf, a child baby be a obiano. A tower chitty say school bag no. And I'm a son tower chitty say achacha. Unima chacha. Ubi no bit me a you bibia. Ubi so I in bibia. Uncle for evidence, bra. Yakro bibia. Bye bye.
When he came in, he wanted us to leave everybody and attend to him. So we explained to him. Right. Okay. We explained to him. And then he was like, he wouldn't sit down. And my church told him to get a card, a hospital card. He said, why should he get a hospital card? Because his name must be in the system. Once his name is tied in the system, it should everything should pop up. And my church said, no, it's not done like that in Ghana. There he was angry because he was told it's not done that. That is not done in Ghana. And he started insulting us. We don't want Ghana to progress. Then he brought out the phone. But initially, I did a pressure dressing for him. You can. In his finger that he said it was bleeding. It had bled. Okay. The blood had dried. Okay. So I just had to put a gauze on it so that we reassure him. Okay. He wasn't happy about it, so he took off the dressing I did for him. Okay. Then I approached him and I told him that I've done a dressing for you, so be patient. We have 2 trauma cases and other cases too are there. We want us to leave them. He got angry and he started yes. So he did this to me. And then when he went out, I don't know where the guys came from. Most of the health workers saw them earlier, so they had flee. I didn't see them. And then they, from my back to my chest, and then they were just...
Did they push you? Were you pushed? Or what did they do? What did they do to you?
Yes, I was hit. I don't know if it was a fist, a tap. I can't describe the...
But what happened to your hands?
Raphael, I don't know. Raph did this to me. He hit me with the phone with the fist. And I even dodged a couple of the fists. And they hit me all over. But right now I have a dislocation on my shoulder. And some headaches and body pains.
All right, thank you very much.
And to Adam, he was telling us he will follow us to our homes and beat us. And if, take one life and...
Oh, he will take one life. Actually said that?
Yes.
Okay. But we are happy to hear that. And I think this is a very unfortunate situation. As an